Hello, everyone, and welcome to the long-awaited podcast of the Elite. I'm your host, TheTophatWonder, and today I'm joined by Subject. Say
Hello.
hello. I'm also joined by Bobster16,
Yes, greetings.
and I'm also joined by Scat.
Hello there, although I won't be long.
Please don't look that up in Google. So,
Please don't.
thank you everyone for coming in. We are the podcast of the Elite. This is the very first episode, so you guys have the chance to be part of the first live audience, and these guys have the lucky chance to be part of the first podcasters. How are we feeling, everyone?
Oh, pretty good. Does the audience have access to podcast forum to tell us shit?
All right. So the audience does not have access to our personal text chat, but they can DM us anything they might want us to talk about. This is the first episode, so we're going to be a bit awkward here, but hey, it's something new, something original, and well, half original. Thanks, Kat.
Hey.
To begin with, I think we should go through all our thoughts on Classroom of the Elite as a series because it's that server and we're the community. So, Subject, what are your thoughts on the series and where it might lead to?
I'm an anime only watcher, so I don't really have a lot to say.
I know he's gonna get crucified. So
I'm gonna get crucified by literally everyone on the server.
Bobster, what are your thoughts on the series?
Pretty great. I mean, it's pretty much the only reason I decided to pick up learning Japanese.
Hey, that's it.
Yep, 300 kanji.
Not bad.
Depression is great. I should probably not say that on the podcast.
Hey, anything's on board. Obviously, we can't discuss ISIS or something. I guess.
Yeah, but I'm loving the series. I've always been a fan of powerful characters, OP people.
Just the power fantasy. I get that.
Even better when it's secret. Then I met Hiyori, and the series just 10 out of 10.
Yeah, fair enough. All right, Scat, what are your thoughts of the series and how it, has inspired you to do whatever?
Probably, what can I tell from my point of view as of this moment is have a lot of expectations.
Yep.
Being that our plot point for our light novel right now is we are in the second year plot. Let's see here. I'm still looking forward a lot of things that our protagonist can give us. Okay. So yeah, that's the gist of it.
There we go. All right, so I've been asked by Antharian to say that Koenji is the best character. Whether that's true
he's up
there. Yeah, he's definitely up there. He's like that meme character that we don't hate, but we don't love either.
Isn't your role color to do with Koenji? Your golden Koenji, that's the one.
Probably.
Probably like a dark horse, member or
component. Yeah, he might have some significance in the coming year or something.
Aside from being a dick, of course.
He's always interesting.
Yeah, it's
him
just
and Rowan make some great interactions.
Yeah, he's just there, He's just there. Right, so thanks everyone for tuning in so far. So what we have been planning is this will be edited and posted for those who missed the live thing, and it'll be posted on the Reddit, the Discord, so you can take a listen to it even if you miss it. At the end, you will have the chance to send in tips, ask for advice, whatever, and we'll get to it in the next episode. And for those that missed it earlier, you can DM us live. So that's Subject, Scat, Bobster, or myself, and we'll get to discussing whatever it is that you sent us.
Yeah.
So on to the real topic: Thicc anime waifus.
Oh my god!
Oh my gosh!
Fuck, I'm pumped now.
So objectively speaking, who do we think is 10 out of 10?
Wait, just for the series, or
is this
just in general. No, just in general. Because if we start a waifu war here, we're probably going to get crucified at some point.
Oh, then my vote's
that is definitely
C2
true.
From Code Geass.
Ooh, I just finished rewatching that. That's a pretty solid option there.
Yeah, mate. I need to watch the movie still.
It's all right.
But no, she's fucking great. Probably my favorite, first one I love, and my mate bought me a body pillow of her because he wanted to.
Wow.
If I didn't tell him who my favorite waifu was, he was gonna buy me the Lelouch one instead.
I mean, is that really a loss?
It's not a big problem, no.
No, there could have been much worse options.
Yeah. Does anyone disagree with C2? Does anyone prefer Callan in that series?
I don't know. I think I prefer like Cheryl.
Yeah,
Orange
honestly,
girl?
I was a big Shirley fan. Like
Yeah.
that arc, that hit me hard. All that stuff that happened. I won't spoil it for you guys that haven't seen Code Geass. But if you haven't seen Code Geass, do watch Code Geass. It's on Netflix and any other anime website.
Because for
Yeah.
me, she's been like really with Lelouch for like quite a while. I don't know. That's probably why I rooted for her.
No, I was definitely a Shirley supporter. That arc hit me hard. I did feel emotions.
That hit almost hard.
All right. So me personally, I don't know if you've played Pokemon Diamond, Pearl, or Platinum, or any other Pokemon game that may feature her, but the champion Cynthia of the Sinnoh region.
So how do I spell Cynthia? I'm googling it.
I'll put in the forum. Cynthia from Pokemon the Sinnoh region games.
Oh, I see the one with the
Objectively,
blondie
Oh.
hair.
yeah.
Not bad at all.
Okay, Perry Jackson is asking us: is the podcast going to have a set schedule with Jacob answered? Probably not.
All right. So here, my thoughts on the podcast so far. It should be okay. When it will be weekly. If anything, bi-weekly. It will generally be hosted on weekends. Today's a one-off, or maybe two-off. I don't know, because just debut podcast. Get it sorted. Get it out there to the people. You know.
Yeah, I'm also on in the weekends because what I think is that everyone will be mostly free at that time.
Obviously, weekends are more available for everyone.
This is like a one-off or something.
Either way, time zones will be screwed because I'm in Australia. Some people in Asia, Europe.
Oh, you're an Aussie. Oh, Aussie.
Yeah. Oh, voice crack. But yeah, no, I'm Aussie, born and raised.
Going back to Cynthia, why Cynthia?
Seriously?
I mean,
you're asking why?
she's not bad.
Yeah, she's
Yeah,
but she's one of the baddest bitches in the Pokemon games.
I can't relate, but she looks
Not
alright.
really familiar.
Obviously, if you
but
haven't played
I'll
Pokemon,
believe
it's
you.
probably a mute point.
Like the only thing I know about Pokemon is that Yuri relationship that's been spread on like Reddit. Fuck, who are the one that fuck, what are their name? Does anyone know what I'm talking about?
Was it from the new Pokemon Sword and Shield?
No, it's like this Yuri relationship. So it's two girls. It's oh shit.
Well, like a red hair and a blonde one.
I think one of them's Scottish. Looks Scottish, or maybe that was just a meme. Fuck,
it's probably from the new game. Yeah, it was like Scottish.
Probably.
One of the.
Oh yeah, that's like the Pokemon main character and Marnie that people have shipped
that one
for some reason. Yeah, I've seen a lot of that content.
I mean, people ship everything in the Pokemon. Seriously, that's just how it is.
I also know Mistula exists, and that's about it.
Yep. So yeah, subject Bobster, anything? Oh no, Bobster, you said C2. Scat subject. Anything you guys want?
I want subject.
Yeah, I've been thinking the whole time. Like, I'm not really into Thicc. Sorry to offend a lot of people.
Just who you think is like, just a good anime waifu.
Well, considering Origari is airing again, is gonna air their third season in April. I'm gonna put Yukino on the list.
Oh,
okay.
Oh, Yukino!
It's pretty.
I'm more on Martin's team with the Iroha Ishiki.
Bloody Martin. But Yukino's a pretty mainstream pick. That's just is what it is.
I see.
All right, Scat. Anything to add on that topic?
My waifu.
Yeah, or just like a good waifu, objectively speaking.
Okay, objectively speaking, my good waifu is here. It's Hiroi Momobami from Kakigurui, or the.
Which one is she?
The crazy gambling bitch from.
Yeah. Well, is that like the main girl, or is that the one that puts a?
No, this is the student council president, and
Yeah, that's a good pick. Gotta say.
I really like how much very controlling she is because I'm really a sub.
Oh my!
You heard it here first.
That's a very embarrassing confession, but I'm a sub. I'm a sub. Okay, in a relationship anyway. Yeah, I don't really like her.
Fair enough.
I mean look wise, yeah, that's a pretty good pick. Gotta say, okay, I can agree with that.
And I'm pretty into the dominant woman, I guess, if in general from anime.
Shell masochists.
See, I'm not the only one who's into dominant woman.
Although I'm not generally a fan of like the Cinderella's that like punch you out, you know. Like
Wow.
I was never.
But
I'm sorry, but I
Blanca?
was never a fan of like Nisei Koichita game.
I mean, feel
Ah,
free
yeah.
to send me a virtual punch.
But I did like
suppose
Marie,
a
which
big
no one
fan.
else did. So Maria.
Okay,
Maria,
go
fuck.
now, Jacob.
Yeah, Jacob, go for it.
So yeah, I guess that's a pretty good benchmark for what we've got as a first podcast.
Jacob, did you not say a waifu? Oh wait, you just said Pokemon.
No, I said Cynthia from Pokemon,
Yeah,
but if we're
yeah,
talking
yeah.
like anime, then probably oh shit, putting me on the spot here. Just to wrap it up, probably Orihime from Bleach.
Oh, I
Fuck,
see.
I haven't
Pretty
seen
safe
Bleach.
pick. Don't worry about it. Anyway, so that's probably a good benchmark for the first ever podcast. Thank you guys for tuning in on. Thanks to our guest, Bobster. Anything to sign off there?
Fuck no, I was just googling Orihime. She looks good.
Fair
but,
enough.
No,
Yeah.
Sorry, continue.
Subject, anything you want to wrap up on?
Well, I just want to thank everyone for joining for the very first episode of this podcast. Thank you, Jacob, for actually starting up this project. Seems very fun.
Bit
Yeah,
impromptu.
Pucky, man.
We'll be more organized in future segments. Scat, anything you want to finish off on?
Well, yeah, I was glad I was able to join this one. Thanks for giving us the opportunity here, Jacob. And probably, I hope we can join in the next episode, of course.
Also, thank you guys to the audience for listening in. I know it's not the best time for any of you, but thanks for tuning in regardless. So everything we've discussed about it is recorded. I will post it on the Reddit and the Discord somewhere for people to listen to again, or for those that missed it to listen to. Again, I'll open a advice hotline for future installments of this podcast, so feel free to add something into there and we'll answer your question in the next podcast or discuss a topic you want to see. Yada yada. I've been the TheTophatWonder. Thank you for listening to the podcast, Lily, and we shall catch you guys next time.
Bye bye.
Yes, cheers, thanks. Thanks for the hosting.